Welcome, seekers of the truth, to the Magical Services channel. So this is going to be a most supreme mood reading for the general collective for the day of August 22nd, 2026. With that said, let's get into your reading. So the collective psyche reaches a breaking point on August 22nd as the sun arrives at the exact degree of the south node in Leo, dragging every inherited identity pattern, every rehearsed self-concept, every cognitive script you mistook for your own mind into blinding, inescapable dissolution. Mercury fused beside them ensures this unraveling happens through thought itself, mental loops tightening, old narratives resurfacing, the exhausting repetition of stories you believed were finished. You are not thinking today. You are remembering who you were told to be. And because Venus in Libra still stands in exact opposition to retrograde Saturn in Aries, this psychological reckoning carries a heavy emotional charge. The mind reaches for comfort, for the reassurance of being seen and valued, and instead encounters a cold wall of self-doubt, duty, and the stark awareness that you cannot think your way out of what you must feel. The anxiety this creates is not malfunction. It is the ego demanding that you stop performing stability and actually confront the weight you have been carrying silently. Beneath that cognitive pressure, emotional volatility peaks and the inner landscape becomes untamed. The waxing moon conjoins Black Moon Lilith in Sagittarius today, and something raw, almost feral, surges through the collective subconscious. A primal hunger for psychological freedom, for the right to feel everything without containment, for truth that refuses to be polite. You want expansion and truth and the right to rage without explanation, all at once. Simultaneously, Mars in Cancer squares retrograde Neptune, which means your emotional defenses are firing blindly. You may be reacting to threats that do not exist, withdrawing into silence and calling it peace, or mistaking codependency for safety. The temptation to reject all structure, to abandon rational thought entirely in favor of raw, unfiltered feeling is intense. This is not instability. It is the psyche insisting that authentic emotional truth cannot survive inside performative calm. The deeper current beneath all of this is Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, quietly dismantling inherited psychological architectures within the collective consciousness, exposing where control has been disguised as rational thought. This purge is disorienting but clarifying, and the likely shift as Jupiter and Leo trans retrograde Saturn is that if you can hold the wild, unvarnished truth of your inner experience alongside the discipline to face reality without flinching, you break the cognitive ceiling entirely. What emerges is not the old mental pattern. It is something clearer, more sovereign, and far more resilient. So that is what I had for you today, collective. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to like this video or comment this video or share this video or hype this video or subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, or hype our channel by letting your friends and acquaintances who might benefit from it know about it. All those acts would be greatly appreciated. There's a magical service being offered in the description box. Feel free to check it out. It could be very useful. And I do encourage you to stay in tune to future uploads, as I always try to keep fresh stuff on here for you all sign readings and sign-specific readings, longs and shorts, divinations and astrology readings, and whatever else you would like to see feasible. Beyond that, I thank you so much for your time and for being here and being part of our tribe and supporting our channel. Until the next time, blessings.